Why this African country is currently 97% empty. This African country is larger than 39 other nations on the continent in terms of land area. It is considerably larger than Texas, the second largest state in America. But while Texas has a population of 30 million, this African country has only 2.5 million people living within its borders. What is going on in this country and where is everybody hiding? We are, of course, talking about Namibia, a beautiful country in southern Africa that is very easy to spot along the Atlantic Ocean. Its neighbors are Angola to the north, Botswana to the east, South Africa to the southeast and south, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west. Everyone knows Namibia for its deserts, diamonds, and diverse wildlife, but not many know that this country is practically empty. In fact, you will find just 3 people per square kilometer in Namibia, which is considerably lower than the continental average of 49. Namibia's population density is so low that it is the second least populated country on the entire planet, only behind Mongolia. But why is this so? This is largely because Namibia has a desolate terrain. The entire country has 5 unique regions, namely the Central Plateau, Great Escarpment, Bushveld, Namib, and the Kalahari. Experts estimate that 81% of Namibia's entire land area can be classified as desert or semi-desert, making it one of the most desert-dominated nations globally. Deserts come with extreme temperatures, scanty rainfall, and shifting sand dunes, all of which create an environment that is not conducive for developing infrastructure and large-scale human settlements. And although Namibia has an extensive coastline that should ideally attract many people to live around, it is completely dominated by the lengthy Namib Desert. Besides the desolate terrain, scorching climate, and limited water supply the country faces due to its deserts, you must also know that socio-economic factors are responsible for Namibia's sparse population distribution. The Namibian economy is carried by the mining, agri, and tourism sectors, all of which do not need high population densities to thrive. Then there's also the fact that only 1% of the country's land is actually arable or conducive for farming, pushing everyone to live in these areas. Additionally, the country is also big on environmental conservation, so much so that about 45% of its entire land is under some sort of conservation management. Although environmental conservation efforts are excellent for preserving biodiversity and promoting ecotourism, they also limit access to the already little land available for habitation or development in the country. So where is everybody hiding in Namibia then? You will find about half of the entire population living in the far north, because that is where most of the water, arable land, and infrastructure are. About 15% of the population also lives in the ranching areas north and south of the capital Windhoek, while more than 10% live in Greater Windhoek. Another 10% can be found in the central and southern ex-black homelands, and everyone else is in the coastal and inland mining towns. But even though Namibia is so sparsely populated, it is still worth paying attention to for several reasons. It is one of the safest and most scenic countries in Africa, with exciting architecture, rich cultural heritage, and many natural wonders. So this beautiful southern African country should definitely be on your travel bucket list if you enjoy wildlife viewing, stargazing, hiking, and breathtaking landscapes. Would you be visiting Namibia anytime soon?